Hi Aquarius, happy 2022. Welcome to the new year. I've got a 2022 reading for you. Thank you so much for joining me. If you'd be interested in booking a reading, visit the website rubyreadstarot.com and let's crack on. So, Aquarius, Saturn in your sign. All the wondrous responsibilities. I don't know, Aquarius. I think this is going to be really good for you because it's giving you an opportunity to get really legit. It gives you an opportunity to get really serious about what you want. Like, Jupiter was in your sign 2022. All the expansion, all the growth, the new levels, the new... Okay, I think this is January. For January, I have the Emperor card. Significant Aries energy. Mars, I think, moving into Capricorn by the time you probably get this soon. It's about improving your finances and your business. It's about being authoritarian and making decisions where you kind of might have to stand your ground. It is about standing your ground and having, a very firm... having a very firm demeanor is what came to mind. I think there's a lot to do with your personal authority, you claiming your power, you kind of sitting in a throne of power. It's father figure, definitely masculine energy. For January, there is the need for you to really own and command the energy. You are being asked to take ownership. You're being asked to really own it. The responsibilities, the good, the bad, rolling with the punches, taking it on your chin. But more so than anything, being in the masculine, making stuff happen. For your birthday month, for February, Aquarius season, that to me is the Ace of Pentacles. Ka-ching, Aquarius. Very nice energy of being given a token, a gift, some sort of financial abundance pouring into your life. The opportunity to make a lot of money. The potential to have a lot of money. Deposits, cash deposits. People really spending money on you. It's more so the universe is like just kind of leading you into directions of making abundance. This for me is a really big sum, a large lump sum of cash, either being given to you or, the opportunity arises for you to be able to make it, It's yours either way. That's the Ace of Pentacles. February, your birthday month, is solid abundant. Wow. March. The Sun card. There's this revival energy to you, Aquarius. There's this renewal. You kind of commanding and owning the room where you may have felt like you weren't in your power. 2022, you really are. And it's about owning it, right? You are who you are. That's it. You don't have to sell yourself. You don't have to push it. You don't have to force it. You command the honor and the respect and the love to come to you. Get super grounded because there's a lot of money here. The Sun card in March is a reminder that there are beautiful days. There is the opportunity for revival, for growth, for development. There is the potential for you to be really, really content and really just the utmost happiness. For me, it's almost like you're winning the lottery or something this year. It's like hitting the jackpot, winning it big. For me, this is about a lot of contentment. A lot of contentment. In April, you set off the summer just really owning it. Do you know what I mean? Like, you've got it in the bag, the charm, the charisma. This year's going to be looking really, really good on you, Aquarius. You kind of sit at the center of it. just really glad to be, you know, doing things in your own way, in your own time. But more so than anything, you're really about you. And it looks really good on you. In May, the Page of Wands, there's an invitation that comes forward. This can even be a fling. I'm thinking quick, fun, flirty, energy boost. It is what it is. Page of Wands, fire sign energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. It's quick, you know? It comes in quickly, probably leaves just as quick. But either way, it's a lot of fun. You know, this could be an opportunity to do something, go somewhere, participate in something, or to merely just experience a bit of fun. So be quite free. Don't tie yourself down to anything. And be in the energy of receiving and letting go if you have to. May is really fun. And I think it's about being really light-hearted, not too serious, being charming and charismatic, more so than ever. But coming from a place of fire, luminosity, you know, warmth and grace. Let's get a card for June. Let's get a card for June. For the sign of Aquarius for 2022. June 2022 for the sign of Aquarius. This one fell in my lap, so I'll take that. I certainly will take that. I won't take any of these. For June, Aquarius. This is a banging year. That's the Ace of Cups. Do you see how it flows over? It's obviously the utmost contentment. You've got more than enough to give. You're feeling really good. Life's just sweet. It has a lot to offer you. There's a lot of abundance here. And I think I'd really tap into the energy of abundance and the energy of receiving, because you're going to be given so much this year that it's going to be flowing over. It's going to be one of those years where your confidence is naturally really high and you're being asked to grow and develop. There's a card that was turned upwards in the deck, and that is, oh my god, wow. Aquarius. In July, if you haven't already met your pair, they're here. Divinely guided, twin flame, soulmate, the pair. This is love. The two of you are getting married or meeting. It's one or the other. It's coming together. It's a union, and it's divinely guided. It's blessed, which means it'll probably be the one that lasts. What I was going to say was stands the test of time. There's a lot of love being exchanged and shared, and cups that meet equally, you know, full of the best for each other. This is a moment to be savored. I think this is marriage. I don't even know. It's a union. It's coming together. It's a lot of love, Aquarius. Can you feel the love? Oh my god. Some of you are getting married. This is so nice because... Okay, here we go. In August, I have the Justice card. That's a card of Libra. This is scales being balanced, the voice of reason, equality and justice being brought through to a situation. You have your justice in 2022, Aquarius. I think it's safe to say that a lot of you are going to really be making the most of this year, and there's a lot of abundance and love and contentment and balance available and authority available to you here if you tap into the self-belief right off of the beginning. The beginning of the year is, I think, the test, and you've got to stand very firm, stand your ground very firm, and I think affirming the victories along the way is going to be really easy. I feel like you're getting your justice this year. There's a lot coming through in terms of love and balance and a lot of contentment. Make sure that you're remaining very fair throughout the year. Make sure you're remaining very balanced throughout the year. Make sure you're remaining very... sticking to the truth. Sticking to what's right. Sticking to doing the right thing by all. That's super, super important this year. Like, even when you have the opportunity to, like, kind of cut a corner or do someone a little bit, you know, I wouldn't. I really wouldn't this year. For September, I have the 7 of Swords. And for October, I have the 6 of Pentacles. In September, you're kind of given this moment where it's like, okay, Aquarius, pay attention to the task at hand. Sometimes you're given these blessings and it's our past that catches us up. And we end up losing what's in our hands because we're too concentrated on looking behind us. This year, Aquarius, keep your eye very much on your business. What you're doing. Don't worry about what anybody else is doing. Let yourself off the hook, okay? Something good has come to you. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to fret about it. You don't have to even take what anybody else has to say about it on board. Pay attention to yours. Mind your business and make sure you're delivering the best version of you to you. In October, it's going to be another reminder. What you give to others, you better make sure you have enough in reserve for yourself first. It's not about having to overdo it. Equal give and take is important here because it's about balance. Twice the balance card has come up. And there is a heavy emphasis on being, on being, the Hierophant for November, and I got the Devil card for December. Okay. In November, Hierophant, Taurian energy, South Node in Scorpio, North Node in Taurus. There is a place within your community where you're going to need to kind of be the person, the kind of go-to person for others. You're kind of the stability in the group. There is undertones of just basically being the reliable one. Come December, you're really confronted with the things that make you passionate. The things that make you tick. The things that make you do the things that you want to do. The end of the year, I think you get a really good understanding about how working within the group is really important for you. Just be sure that you're not restrained. You don't have any restrictive links to toxic bonds. Be very spiritual about your relationships this year, Aquarius. Do it from a place of spirituality. What do you mean by that? Well, I mean, like, try and keep it as spiritually sound as possible. If you kind of feel like things are teetering onto, like, or verging onto the toxic side, you gotta reel it in there and there. Just kind of be like, okay, no. What would I do if I was being spiritual about this situation? I think, Aquarius, that's all I have for you. If you liked the video, do give it a thumbs up. Click that subscribe button. Leave me a comment, and if you'd be interested in booking a reading, visit the website www.rubyreadstarot.com. Have a wicked year. I know you're going to have a really good one. Take it easy, Aquarius, and Happy New Year!